Hey, what up? Wow, this looks really bad. This is yesterday's price action, which bottomed out at 153. We never got to today's. Look at that. That is so bad. Tesla's terrible and didn't provide a lot of range to trade during the day. 49.51. You don't want a $2 range. The big move was overnight, gapping down from, the low 50s to under 50, really. 150. Free fall. I need a relief day on that. All right, if you saw my other videos, maybe that was respected. Not really. Nah, it was right here. I don't want to say something that didn't happen. Okay, so today, which starts right here, okay, 6:30 a.m., we did not get to yesterday's low a day, previous day low. We got up here a little bit quicker. We did open here and lose this, so I was in puts to start the day. I added more here and I took a small loss, and then rode calls all the way up to the previous day high, which is right here. So we opened up there on Wednesday, right? I'm trying to get to where it says on the bottom 6:30 a.m. My goodness. Actually, it's not the previous day high. It's just that level from the previous day. Previous day high is up here. So we lost this level. I made this box because of these big candles here. We spiked up during the day, and that was the spot that we never reclaimed. So that was our target, which obviously we rejected. So pretty easy day for puts. The calls were where I made my money. I didn't really catch a lot of the downside. But yeah, so let's add some levels for tomorrow. I would say this right here. Where's magenta? That's not it. Gotta find the exact purple. No, that's not it. There it is, maybe. I don't know. I'll just leave it like that. Okay. So there's a 5-minute chart. That level I'm going to add from here. But let's look at our chart with the blues on it. So here's our daily chart. We're getting this waterfall thing. They call it a VOMI. I don't know why, but basically what happens is you try to get out of it, and you can't. So let me delete that. I kind of shared this yesterday, but it's when you keep hitting some sort of like arc. You just flush down. So if we don't get like some building over like 501, 502, we're going to just continue under this. And we could also come out here and drop. So this is just a trend line for now. It is not anything to hang your hat on. But so far, it's making a very smooth arc. So if we come into let's go to the 15-minute chart. As I was saying on the other chart, this big spot is where we topped out. So we had the biggest rejection candle of the day right there. And it's really two of the 15-minute candles. So it's like 30-minute rejection from here to here. So the biggest spot that I want to see taken out is this right here. So I'm going to make this bolder. And I'm going to make these not as bold because we haven't been here in a while. Okay. So we just settled on this low here. We lost it a couple times, but I think this is a fat bear flag. However way you want to slice it. We just like ran out of time on it. I thought we would get to 498. We didn't. So 2 sideways days though. Um, yeah, we did flush down, and if you go to the daily, I'm not gonna say that it's sideways, but in terms of the price action, like this is not sideways, right? But if I look at the price action from, let's see, is it slowing down? I have this like inside kind of bar thing, flush, inside bar. So this bar did not start above the previous. Like this one and this one started above the previous, just looking at the candle bodies. So we could, this is going to be an important level. Candle body low. I'll just leave that blue for now. 500.06. I'm sorry, 500.56. Let's see how that looks on the 15-minute chart. Just the blue line there. Rejected at the end of the day. If we can get calls above that, like, I mean, some price action, like if we can do this, I would love to get into some calls there. And the opposite of that would be this. So we get above it, below it, some sort of rejection. However that could look, doesn't matter where that is. I'm sorry. Yeah, getting above it and then losing it, right? So we'll see. A lot of indecision here, but the trend is down. So is this a bear flag? This is what I was saying at the end of the day, that bear flag looking thing. I don't know. The last one that was right here went up. This tried to kind of bear flag, not really. This tried to bull flag a little bit, went down, up. So 498.90. Let me set my alarm for that. I'm going to set my alarm for 500 and whatever that is. And of course 500, I don't need to set an alarm for that. So, okay, let's look over here, kind of verify what I did. 65-minute chart has even candles during the day. There's no half candles in the hourly. You get half a candle. So a candle represents a half hour when it's an hourly. Fading there and after hours a little bit. Let me look at futures. Futures are flat as S&P. Oh, I can't drag it right now. Heads for its worst week since October. So we are down less than 0.1%, very flat. So we'll see how that shakes out. Let's try to get some trend lines. Okay, let's look. Trying to go higher to get some better trend lines. Maybe it's this. Okay, that's tomorrow and then ends Monday, 3 a.m. Perfect. So tomorrow's Friday. So an add alert on this trend line, crossing, I'm going to say once per bar. It'll only trigger anytime the condition is met, but no more than one time per bar. Met at bar close. Yeah, once per bar. Expires. We'll have that. 65 crossing above the downtrend line. That's what I'll name it if it comes up on my phone. All right, so the downside, you're just taking out these levels. But yeah, we've seen this pump. This was sideways completely sideways day. Powell was talking, little pump, boom. I want to know if this crosses. I'm gonna go right here. I want an alert there. And then I want an alert above this one right here, where yesterday we pumped and lost. So I'm gonna go like this. Oh, excuse me, I don't know how to, there's no cough button that I'm aware of. All right, I think that's it. Any other charts though? Nvidia's sideways. See, here's the thing. If these start to, like I drew that bear flag, right? If these start to get sideways, that is potential for reversal. You have to have consolidation day or two in order to reverse. It's very rare to just like reverse rocket, you know. It happens. You take these off. Don't want to affect my bias. Take off this VWAP. The SAR is still green. Yeah, this could be a falling wedge thing. Go like this. More of an ascending triangle. Okay, so I'm going to add an alert on this. Crossing the downtrend line once per bar. And then I'm going to go like this. Get an alert there too. So, all right. Anything else moving? Microsoft? Wow, flush down to that blue line there. What a sell-off. We bear flag down. Look at Apple just for fun. Falling wedge action. Amazon Meta. I said that's the loading zone, and it lost it. So that did not work. Still has to curl out. Has to get over this 180, whatever it is. Meta. Still in this bull flag for Meta. Came up, lost it. It's got to get over right there. I'm looking at this candle right there. And then right there below. So I'm setting these triggers so I don't have to watch a million charts. I'm going to be busy tomorrow. But I think that's it, guys. Not a ton going on. Short the pops remains the focus because, as you can see, we're losing the pops. All right. Made money today at least. That's all we can do, baby. Love you. Bye.